So, looks like I'm live again. I can't see anything. This is a challenge out there to would be dudes who are invested in the prospect of live art. I'm sure the Wi-Fi is really bad. It actually looks kind of funky here. I'm really close, and I'm not in the right zone when it comes to my bifocals. Everything's blurry. Alright, maybe we'll put in an ear or something here. Hey, it's not bad for a blind drawing. I know nobody's seen this yet, but we trying. We's trying. I don't know how to draw, but I'm gonna try to spam this idea right into you. Spamming it in. Try again. Maybe we'll, if you think you can do better, give it a shot. I don't know what this is. I don't even know if you can see it or not. This is kindergarten art at its best. Completely blind art. Hello, Maxos3. I don't know if you can actually see this or not. I am in a parking lot, and I'm using parking lot Wi-Fi, and we're doing a blind drawing, and yeah, this looks like caca. This looks like caca. All right. Oh my God, that's terrible. It's terrible. This is the worst art ever. You come to the right place if you're looking for bad art. I mean, this stuff is so bad, I'm smiling. And I can't believe that I am doing this. Let's just try it this way. Gonna just try to use the flat of the pencil. Uh, what is this? I'm looking into the screen to see if I can do anything here. I'm not, as you see, it's like it's like trying to do this in a mirror. This is a great exercise, actually. I don't know what this is, but we're just trying. I'm using too much pencil, too much of the tip. I don't want to use the tip. Come on, you SOB. I just. Okay, let's get a little bit of grip on it. You know, I know that kindergartners can do better. Welcome, Strippy. I know that kindergartners can do better. I get it. I get it. But can you do this completely blind? I'm only looking at the screen and I am trying this. Mace Orville, welcome. Welcome, Mace Orville. I'm just trying a spectacle here. I just got a few minutes. This is Wi-Fi, parking lot Wi-Fi, not 5G. Don't have enough data space for 5G, but I'm gonna try. One of the things you don't know about me is I failed drawing every single time I took it, but I keep trying. Well, hello, Maria. Welcome, beautiful. He's trying this blind art again. It's not bad, I suppose. Oh, great. I only I don't get to do this very often. To try this, I'm waiting for someone in a doctor's office, and I'm just using their the live. I'm just using their parking lot live stream. It's really a challenge here. I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe this is like hairline. I don't know. I might do another live today. Well, you know what? It is a challenge. It's very challenging. This is very challenging, I can say that. Anyways, I just on for a few minutes, like another 6-7 minutes. Yeah, Annie, Bessie, you can change your life. What do you need to change about your life? You know, I need to change my life too. I've been working. There's things that I've been. Oh, I have a residual headache from like 2 days ago, but it's fine. Yeah, it's doing what it is. You know, I have chronic migraines, and so it's just those things you got to deal with. And um, my asthma is pretty bad today, but I just took like a hit of that Buterol, and I got a CPAP machine today. I got a used CPAP machine, and I don't have my CPAP machine broke like right after Christmas of last year, and so I've been what, January, February, March, April, May, June, all of July, so 7 months without a CPAP machine, and so what I got today. This is what I got today. I got this. Look, it is a CPAP machine, and so this is a mask, and well, The reason why it's so long is I don't have a prescription. And so this thing goes on here like this. Kind of goes on your face, straps on there. That's why it's so long, because I don't have a prescription. And so I am the only doctor, sleep doctor, that's in my network. God, that guy was an a-hole. And it was during 2020, and so your mother had one, yeah. And so this is my third CPAP machine. The first one I got because I don't have a prescription. Would have to go to that doctor. I don't have a choice, and I don't to get a prescription. But you can. There's a lot of people who self-medicate. So So my sister's business, Attorney Leaf Home Medical, sells and supplies CPAP machines, and so this is my CPAP machine. I don't know if there's anybody even watching, but so this is this. It was a used one that I got on a charity case, because I'm a charity case. But there are lots of people out there who don't have prescriptions, and I'm one of those. My brother-in-law is one of those individuals who doesn't have a prescription either, but he's worked in the sleep business all of his life, and has never bothered to get a sleep study or anything like that. I think that he worked as a sleep tech, and so he was able to figure out all one of those all-nighters. But yeah, that's what it is. Oh boy. So how are you doing, Maria? Well, my spectacle is just about over. What did I do with my pencil? We'll try one more. I told Elizabeth that I would check in on her stream here. So we have it's 3:30. I got something mailed off. I got that. You're good. Great. So you're in. Are you like Eastern time or Central time, Maria? Not that it matters. I think I've looked up your channel before. I kind of thought maybe I did look at your channel anyways. Oh boy, it's hot here today. Central time, that's what I thought. No, I'm not, but I am related to George W. Bush and Franklin Delano Roosevelt and Longfellow. Let's see. Okay, campus security is not looking at me. Okay, I'm not filming anybody. Okay. I don't think it's against the law to do a live stream in your car. Okay, anyways. No, I'm not related to Donald Trump, but I have my ancestry goes back to the Mayflower. My Mayflower parents are John Howland and Elizabeth Tilley. And the famous people that I have And so the famous people I have from my Mayflower parents is Joseph Smith is one of them. Not a direct relative, but we had the Mayflower parents. Their child that was born on in Plymouth Rock was Hannah, and Joseph Smith, the founder of the Mormon movement, was his Mayflower parents were John Hallam and Elizabeth Tilley, plus another one of their 10 children, and so my ancestry goes back 400 years, 400 years, and so I actually look like Mel Brooks. Well, maybe I like Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks was a good actor. I liked his films, especially that Young Frankenstein. Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra is I think on my direct path. I do have one signer on the U.S. Constitution. And so the three presidents are George H.W. Bush, George W. Bush, and Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Those are my presidents that are on the same, so they're cousins. I think I'm like a 13th or 14th great grandson of, I think that's what, a 14th great grandson of John Howland and Elizabeth Tilley. And George W. Bush is a 13th great grandson. George H.W. Bush is a 12th great grandson. So we're kind of different paths, but those are the famous people that are in my family line. I do have on my. No, I'm not famous. I'm just I'm a nobody. I'm not famous at all. But no, I just have a small following here on YouTube. But fortunately, not even some of my neighbors know. I don't really want my neighbors to know that I do YouTube. Most of my family doesn't know, and I don't want them to know either. So, especially some of the other activities that I do on YouTube, which is reading tarot cards. This channel is a variety show. I do a variety of content. That's what this channel is about. Right now, I'm in a parking lot. I'm waiting for someone who's having a doctor's appointment, waiting for them to get done, and then I do sometimes live art. I do talk shows. When I have a person to come on and do an interview with them, that happens. I don't have anybody scheduled this week. Maybe next week I'll have somebody. So welcome, Mama Sushi. I'm just going to be on for a couple more minutes. I am in Kaiser, Sunnyside. No, Skyline. I'm on Skyline. So I'm in South Salem right now, Mama Sushi. And for a few more minutes. So no. So my channel is just a variety show. It's just about whatever I feel like doing. And so today it was parking lot. I was kind of doing blind drawings. I don't know where my pencil went to. Maybe I put it back. So okay, when I do my next interview, it'll probably be, I'm hoping it'll be next weekend. I don't know, because I got like family reunions this weekend, and I was going to have somebody on tonight, but it was just like too many things were going on, and then this appointment popped up and I wouldn't make it back in time, so I canceled that. And I had one last weekend. No, I don't think so. Is Paul McCartney even alive anymore? No. I'm just interviewing average people. People whose channels are like 10,000 subs or less. That's who I'm interviewing. Just people. People nobody knows about, just like me. People nobody know about. I'm a nobody. And I interview interesting other people who are also nobodies like me. So yeah, nobody famous. I've met some famous people. I've met Sherman Alexie. That's the most famous person I've ever met, and he's not that famous. He's a Spokane Indian. Oh, like Larry King. Oh no, I'm just nobody, man. I only got like 1,000 subs. How could I? I got like what, almost 1,300 subs. It was like 1,295 on my last count. And every time I put one of these lives out, I lose 2 or 3. Maybe I gain a couple. Not like a Larry King, no. But Larry King was a good. I liked Art Bell myself. But anyways, I gotta get off. I'm gonna call it. Let's try this thing one more time to show you what we was doing, blind art. And I'm looking. See, I got my eye there. I'm looking, and I can't see what's going on. And we're just kind of doing some circles. So we're just doing a little circle. So this is very challenging, and it's kind of funny. I find it funny because the stuff is really terrible. But I'm trying to do like a self-portrait here. This is what I look like. I got these glasses here. They're kind of round, kind of not. Mm-hmm. All right, thank you, man. Thank you for the short combo. Yeah, I'm starting to look like one of them a Star Trek creature or something like that. Got my hat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it almost looks like a. It does look something scary, doesn't it? Looks like something scary. Totally can't see what it is. This is totally such a great exercise. You know, it's that sort of welcome found. Yeah, oh, it's like a zombie. You're right. It is. It's like a zombie. You know, I just like can't see it at all. It's all a big blur for what I can see. It's a big blur. So we're just kind of welcome, travel siblings, welcome. It's been a while. Well, actually, it's been about a month since you're last in. And all right, so maybe this is an ear here. I cannot see. So this is blind art. It's a blind sketch, completely blind. You know, this is something you should try for yourself. You should try this for yourself. You know? Yeah. Just give this a try. I need to get off. I need to, I'm going to end with this piece here. Let me take a look at it. Huh. Well, there it is. Actually, this one is the best one I've done. This blind art I've done, this is the best one. The best one. All right, I'm gonna get off here, and because my my mom's appointment's just about done and over with. I'm actually I'm really pleased with this. I can't tell you how pleased I am. I mean, so I'm smiling here. This is a piece of blind art. Yeah. All right. Good night. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm probably gonna try to pop on when I get home, like right before dark. Maybe another. Hopefully the Wi-Fi field is working better today, and do something this evening. Yeah. This was so totally cool. If you out there want to try giving that a try, looking into a mirror or something, and just doing it blind art. All right, bye for now. I'll be back later, hopefully, and I'll probably be back tomorrow. But Sunday, no Sunday. I'm gonna try to do a Tools of Fortune one tonight. I want to try to get on earlier, if I can. I'm gonna try to do that earlier, anyways. But yeah, I really like this. I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, I should probably try to do this more. Maybe I'll do some more when I get home this evening after dinner, and some more blind art. Anyways, thank you guys. Yeah, I know. I'm leaving now because I'm in the parking lot waiting for my mother in a doctor's appointment, and so she's just about done. And it's time to go. We left the dog at home, but here's my blind art. Give this a try, Mama Sushi. You know, like looking at it, just barely looking at it in a mirror. This is a great exercise. I want to do that some more. So like when we get back from, because right now, yeah, I'm in Salem, South Salem. Yeah, South Salem. That's where I'm at right now. Maybe I go to a store later. I don't know. I really want to go to that Nancy Joe. Hey, do you ever go to that Nancy Joe's? Do you have a Nancy Joe's on your side over there, Mama Sushi? Like for if you're into like fast food, I mean the prices are actually pretty reasonable. Wouldn't mind having a big bunch. Oh, there's my mom now, so I'm gonna get off the phone here. She got her knee injection, and so we're done here. And so I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Yeah, the burger place, Nancy Joe's, great stuff. I think I want to get some on my way home. Anyways, we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.